we go. Welcome everybody to Maximum Libertarian right here on X and on YouTube. I'm joined today by the one and only Dean. How you doing, buddy?
Could be better with all the race results we're hearing here. Jesus, we are in Virginia. We talked about New Jersey before, and all our things. I mean, we are literally getting fucked up the ass now. Literally fucked up the ass.
Let's try not to too many cuss words. I understand what you're feeling, but let's just stay kind of clean for the children, if you will.
I'll tune it down for the children now. What an awful night in politics.
So as we know, all three Democrats have won Virginia.
Including a criminal who likes going 160 miles an hour down.
I think that was a terrific pick in Attorney General. Anyone that can fantasize, and God knows I've said some horrific things behind closed doors and to you in a joking manner. I don't know if I've ever said anything like that in a serious matter. If I've said something horrific, it's always more of a joking. But this guy is now our new Attorney General, and he's going to stand up for us and help fight for gerrymandering across the state, because God knows them evil Republicans are doing it in Texas and all the other states.
Well, here's the problem. Democrats now run the state Senate. They run the, it looks as of right now, they picked up 4 spots. The Democrats.
Can you see, we have 2 libertarians running in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I can, I would say 1 libertarian and 1 fake.
We're not going to talk like it. Hey, once again, I don't want to.
Me earlier.
John Bloom, who you're talking about, he ran under the libertarian ticket. That's the way it's going to be. I don't need to start a war of words with the guy, nor do I care about it.
Anyway, you want to know what was going on with what I'm really happy with is our let me see, I'm trying to pull up the right one up here so I can see the percentages.
If you can pull it up on the screen, I'll bring it up on here to share.
Let me see if I can find that. I do know on certain locations, let me see, Virginia Department of
So right now, as Dean's looking for the thing, also in New Jersey, Mikey Sherrill won. She's a Democrat. I can't say that I was really into. Who was the Democrat? Who was the Libertarian that was running up there in New Jersey?
Vic Kaplan.
Vic Kaplan. Hopefully, him and Lana Lagaya did well in their races. Like I said, we've had 2 races here in Virginia that had individuals running under the Libertarian banner. Dean, that's what Dean's looking up right now.
I'm gonna send you the link because it won't let me.
Once again, that's why I had a name to thank you voters, because the voters continue to vote for trash, and NOTA wins all the time. But what will happen? These folks, if it's trash from the left or trash from the right, they're going to come out and say, we have a mandate. You have zilch. You know who was the mandate? Was NOTA, because they win almost all the time. I think they lost to Joe Biden like everybody else. Did you find the link?
I'm going to probably put the link in the chat because there's nowhere to... I don't know how to do this. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I wish you could... I can't flip the camera either because I've done that because I have it already pulled up on mine. Give me a minute. What we do have is I will give credit where credit is due, and a really good hard work by David Krantz. He did a really good job. 3.85% of the vote, which is really good, especially where he's at, up in Loudoun County in that area.
Uh-huh.
I would give him, for that many votes, or that percentage. It's a really good percentage for. I just sent it over to your messenger. It's actually colorized. It's really interesting. This year they actually don't have it in the standard Word way. They have it with colors and stuff, so it's easier. It says sending, so taking this good old time, obviously.
And as of a minute ago, let me pull that up. This is great news for the people of, let's see, share screen. There we go. Facebook. Look at that. Can you see it, Dean? There we go. Zoran Madani has finally, the socialists, oh, thank God, the people, the young folks of the wonderful city of New York have picked an idiot to lead them. And really, I shouldn't be calling people idiots and trash because, honest to God, that is bad stuff. I feel like that's bad. And it's just like when you were attacking.
Okay, so we're gonna go. While I'm waiting for this thing to load because it's taking forever to send. Let me take a look at Mr. Bloom did for his great job. Let's see.
All right, I see that let's see. All right, it's someone from work telling me how we've lost everything, and let me just get out of there. Brother.
I'm still trying to it's Hampton. I know where he's running at.
What are you thinking? How do you think? So right now, the House and the state Senate is also leaning Democrat too. There's been no surprising flips.
No. What they have right now is actually 4 votes up for the Democrats from where they were before. So they have 4 more votes. They have 4 more positions than they did before this election.
And which house? In House or Senate?
In the state Senate, it's not up. It's all House of Delegates.
So they're up 4. That's nice. Good job, voters of Virginia. You're kicking ass like you typically do. So let's go here, and I'll
still looking for his results because it keeps pushing down. Let's see. What would it be? It's aggravating. So, some of these are more aggravating than others to utilize. Let's see. This should be the one to get to. Never mind. Hold on a minute. It goes down to 70th. Newport News. 178 votes.
That's what Mr. Bloom has received, 178 votes. What percentage is that?
2.4, but that's been changed because that's only 7 of 18 precincts.
And how many was Dave Krantz seen? How many of his precincts have reported?
I believe most of all, if not all of them.
Okay, and he got
all but 1 precinct. So
he got 3% of the votes.
3.85 at 1,135.
Wow. So
a couple hundred more than I made, and I'm a couple hundred more than what Mr. Bloom has. Right. When I ran for office, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'll talk to you outside of this. Okay, so now at this rate, there's 40 Democrats, and so a gain of 7 seats for the Democrats in the House of Delegates.
How many was there any?
I'm looking for
anybody who were the Democrats flipped the seat or what?
That's what they would be flipping the seat. Yes.
Okay.
7. I'm just trying to find where in the 7 they flipped the seat at. So many different. There's so many 100 and some of them to try to figure out.
All right, I see Dave Krantz here. There was a Republican running, and Dave Krantz got 3.85%. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man.
Okay, so we
go ahead.
House Delegates 22, A Democrat took away the Republican seat. Let's see. Looking for more. That was in Prince William County.
Okay.
Loudoun County, Democrats took a Republican seat.
What the thing is that, once again, what I'm going to say is, all right, one, they're going to put abortion into into our state constitution, which I love the fact that we're going to have abortion in there. Thank goodness for that. I wish the Democrats could put war in there, because I know they love war. They pretend not to, but they
Would you
are.
like to hear results since I have it up?
Yeah. Let's look. Do you got? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All the local Botetourt, Allegheny Craig House delegate seats 37. Mr. Terry Austin, who I ran against, destroyed the other lady, 71% to 28%, or 23,193 to 9,114.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite Roanoke City House of Delegates, 38 seat. Something you need to run for next time, Brian. Sam Rizal, 69.65%, 16,808 votes, against Maynard Keller, who has 7,246, or 30% of the vote. All precincts accounted for. Will Davis, 71% to 28%, Republican over a Democrat. In the 39th, which is Franklin and Roanoke County, Roanoke and Salem, McNamara has, this is a close one. This is actually really scary, honestly. The 40th district, McNamara only has 53.11% of the vote. He won it, but barely.
Okay.
It's at 46.7, only by 3,000-ish votes. That's kind of a scary thought. Here's another one that flipped, and this is in actually our area. Blacksburg, Roanoke County, 41. Lily Franklin beat Chris Oberchain. Right. He is now out, 27 of 27. So there's no way for him to win.
What was the vote? Because I know last time when they ran against one another, like, she lost by 140 some votes.
Let me see. We're going back. I'm going back down. Hold on 1 minute. Kind of lost my track here when I was moving it. Let's see. So it was 40, I think. Why did it jump like that? I don't know. It was only by a couple hundred votes. Yeah.
Yeah. So once again, if, like I said, NOTA, if people would come out and vote, but if you don't like who you're voting on, this is what you're going to get.
Yep. So
now, right now, when out of power, every Republican will tell you how much they want ballot access to be good and fair and blah, blah, blah.
800 votes, basically.
What's that?
800 votes.
That's what separated them?
Yep.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, this is a shit show.
Ren Williams and Carol Patrick Henry beat Yvonne Rohrer. I actually know the daughter of this lady, who's a Democrat, but she it's a very strong Republican hold too. 74.55 to 25%.
Right.
My area here, Eric Zier won 76.66% of the vote over Joy Powers with 23% of the vote. So, out here, the strong power of the Republican Party still sits. Let's see. Tim Griffin won by a huge margin of 70% also. So areas that you expect to see Democrats lose are losing, except for the one in Blacksburg where that Democrat took over the Republican.
But I think that area, because of Virginia Tech, has always been, it's a college town.
I'm going to recheck now to see if there's any updates on the what do you call it, for the area for this, for some of the ones we were watching. Let me see. The one off of the VPAP actually is doing a really good job. That's the VPAP site is really where you can look at this really well. Let's see, 70. Still 7 of. It looks like Newport News is going to take forever to get any kind of results come in.
Uh-huh.
A Republican lost in Petersburg. I had a Republican seat, so I'm just looking at some of these twists that have spun. So what this means is the Democrats are going to run the House of Delegates. The Democrats are going to run the state Senate. Democrats are going to run the pretty much every bit of government in the state of Virginia. Awful.
Yeah.
Awful, awful, awful. And then when we have what's going on up in Jersey, New Jersey's governor got won by a Democrat. The guy across the river for New York City. I mean, it's just rolling down the river. Seriously.
Yes, I'm total agreement with you.
We need to do something about it, and I'm saying that we as libertarians have to do something about it. And I looked into something that I've seen. There's a few of candidates that are running as Forward, the Forward Party, which is an interesting party. I read into it. It's if they would run, work with us, it'd be nice.
No. Ford Party is the Andrew Yang gang group that he started, and they are definitely not in line with the Libertarian Party. I know there's some people that want to see the right-leaning libertarians leave, and there's people that want to see the left-leaning libertarians leave. I just want real libertarians, and I want folks to start coming out and getting active. I think that's the main thing, and there's nothing we can do. I mean, have you ever seen The Office? There was the scene where Michael Scott was at the court, or at the his girlfriend Jan was suing the company.
Yep.
And they were reading his eval, and it just said, "I'm out of carrots. I'm out of tricks. I don't know what else to do with him. We got to move him back down." That's the question to libertarians. I'm out of carrots. I'm out of tricks. No one wants to come out and support. Dave, we had two candidates. Libertarians should have been focused on them folks. We had go up to Jersey. We had Lana Legea, and we have Vic Kaplan and others. I know that they had more people, and them are the only two that I can think of off the top of my head. But why aren't we helping these folks? We don't. We do nothing. We had how many did on Facebook? It showed it was like 58. Was it 58? However many, it wasn't a lot of libertarians running across the country. And what we like to do is we're going to sit here and say, "You're not a libertarian, Dean. I'm the libertarian."
Exactly. So I'll tell you I'll tell you in a minute what the closest race right now it looks like in the entire state. Or in the entire area is actually a Board of Supervisors race, and it's in Franklin County.
The
Rocky Mount Board of Supervisors race, the incumbent Mike S. Carter is only winning, and this is with all precincts, only 999 early votes to count left. Mike Carter is at 49.75%. Billy Ferguson is a 794, so that's 5 votes.
And
see, with Billy Ferguson, he was the public safety director for the fire service down there. So he made some happy times, and he also made some enemies down there. So we'll see how that operates. Trying to see here what Mrs. Our friend from I forget what legislative district she said she was in. But let me look up her name on election. So, to say the least, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to show up here. New Jersey's so much more aggravating to look at their site versus ours.
Right.
Click here for unofficial election results. Election results. 2025 unofficial General Assembly early voting mail-in. Okay, it's a PDF file. This is how pathetic they are right now. This is so. But let's put it this way: 0.24% for the Libertarian in New Jersey for governor.
What is it?
I think he has 0.24%.
Okay.
Which is not very good. When we think about the fact that our friend Robert Sarvis, he had almost 10%. I cannot find her information to save my life. New Jersey's hard as crap to find any information on. I'll stick to my Virginia. This is awful. You have to go to, and you have to go to Pacific State, Pacific results by county. It's awful. You should see how hard it is there. But no, that's what we have going on in the state. It's just a sad day.
Let's I know we're 20 minutes into this. I don't want to end this stream, but what I want to do is I'm going to end the stream here from StreamYard, and I want to jump over to Rumble.
All right.
And but you stay put. I'll be able to hear you. I'm going to end the stream here. But yeah, so if anybody out there want to jump over and continue to listen to me and Dean complain about this nonsense, jump over to our Rumble channel at Maximum Libertarian. You go to MaximumLibertarian.com, click there, and that's how you'll find the link to Maximum Libertarian there on Rumble. So, Dean, do you want to say goodbye to anybody that's watched?
Thank you for tuning in. We'll talk to you again.
Thank you for going out and vote for idiots. That's what you should have said. All right, we'll jump over Rumble now. And here we go.